Should be live. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Giggity, giggity, goo. Alright. Cool. I hear sound. Based. Incredibly based. Based. Okay. So I believe last time we almost finished the dome. So priority for today is we just want to get that done and out of the way, so we don't have to think about it, and then we just need to work on the trim of that thing. Let's grab out all the stuff from these. Alright. Oh, that's just not what I wanted to do. Ashes? We got so many ashes. I think you can, like, electrolyze those or something. Keep 2 of these on us. Here, there we go. Okay, so we need just a wee bit of glass, man. So I want glass. In fact, I know we just need normal glass. So we want glass, which means we need this. So we can get rid of that now. Actually, did we have any leftover bits of glass sitting next to the alloy smelter? I think, yeah, it did all of it. Okay. So that means glass dust. We want to do the mixer recipe. And I want 2 stacks of this. Which means we need 8 flint dust, which we're gonna do in the macerator as usual. And then just 2 stacks of quartz sand. Ooh, actually, let's check the mixer before we go anywhere else. Let's see if the mixer had anything left over in it. It did not. Okay. So yeah, then we just have to make complete new stuff. So we need 2 stacks of U. Oh, the game's lagging a little bit. And then we need 16 flint. And we can throw all this into our grinders. We should just be able to throw these in chests now. Shouldn't have to... Hello? Why you no pull? What? Why no pull? I told you to pull. It's just right because it's like a 20-second delay or something. Right. Forgot about that. Oh, look, we already have some quartzite sand in here because we didn't need to actually make any more. Oh, we got some right there. What would have thought? Oh, we already got a flint. Look at that, so fast. Okay. Let's go. Show this in the mixer. In fact, what I think I'm gonna do is just take all of this impure stuff and throw it straight into the centrifuge. For a ton of free stuff. No, it's a quartzite away. My mouse being weird. There we go. Like it wasn't reacting to what I was doing for a second. I don't know why. More random dusts. I'm gonna get all of this centrifuged. Oh. And it's full. Guess we'll just dump the rest in here. Yep, so that'll just give us a bunch of extra resources, which is always nice. How are we doing over here? Working slowly but surely. Yeah, we might want to get some more rubber dust going in there. So plans for today, I think I said we're already going to do the dome, just finish that off, and then do the trim. I imagine those aren't going to take too long. And I didn't really have any other plans for today, so we'll kind of just see where things take us. I did not want to grab that sugar. Feels like this game really is just refusing to give me anything beyond the cultivated uncommon. I mean, I have so many of them going, and it just does not give a shit. Oh shit, it's late. Slipper time, slipper time. Should also go throw our corpse away because we still got our own head in our inventory. See how the mixer is doing. Chugging along. Oh, he's almost done. We'll start throwing this in the alloy boy. All these, yeah, are gonna be done. Yeah, I'm not really sure if I want to do a. I think I said before I might want to like smooth this out a little bit because it's seeing the edges kind of harsh. I'm not sure if I want to do that though. I don't know if it would actually have any effect either. And honestly, it doesn't look that bad from down here, so I probably won't do it. So one thing I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna take one of my commons and just move it over. Thank you. I want to start breeding these guys into being purebred. I'll just take some of the purebreds from here and throw them in there. And just force them to be common. So we have 2 commons now. I believe these cultivateds are more or less pure. And I'm trying to purify this red guy. But everyone else we can just kind of fuck around with. We got the 2 Valiants we're trying to make pure. And I remember there was a Majestic somewhere. I imagine it's not really... Oh, actually... I think it's this one that is not pure, or not actually pure, it's like fake pure. So we'll just start mixing him with some commons. Okay, we could do with a couple more queens though, because we're got a few of our apiaries that aren't actually doing anything. Okay, yeah, we had 1 majestic drone. I would like to try and start forcing this guy into being pure majestic, but I feel like that might be difficult. Okay, let's check on mixer. The mixer should be done. Cool. Let's bring this over. Do this smelter. Oh, this guy finished all that stuff as well. That was fast. Let's figure out how fast the multi-blocks are. It's really kind of insane. How they can just chew through blocks like it's nothing. Okay, this should be enough glass to finish the dome. One thing I was thinking about doing here is getting like a bunch of leaves and just sort of laying them over. Like it's kind of overgrown a little bit. Yeah, this is supposed to be a forestry area, so that would make sense. Hey, Stardust. How's it going, my dude? It is Greg O'Clock. Alright, now I gotta figure out how to blend all this together. I think I just brought this back. And what else did I... Did I just leave it like that, more or less? I think I bumped this one up. Does that line up in the same way? Okay, yeah, it does. Okay, so that should be symmetric. Now we just gotta figure out the shape of this thing. Why is that not even? What? Oh, I think I... No, wait, that's just, like, not even. Okay, I think I need to come out here, right here. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Yeah, it didn't look right before. That looks... Yeah, okay, that's symmetric now. And then we cut into that. There we go. That's better. Okay, now we're symmetric. Epic, indeed. It is epic. Okay. Bring this one out. Oh. I honestly didn't think we would run out of blocks, but okay. And we'll just take the fast way down. Ow. Yeah, it's looking good. I like this. I like this very much. Okay. What are we doing? Glass. Yoink. I hope this is enough. I swear if we're like 2 blocks short, I'm gonna break something. Time to share that. Wow. That was a voice crack. Time to share random nonsense. Go for it, my dude. Share thine divine... I'm gonna die. I'm a pro gamer. I love how my spawn never sets properly. Okay, we need a bit more of the gardens, because holy crap, we might actually run out of food, and it's coming night soon, so we gotta go zoom. We got like 60 seconds till it's night. I have no idea what that was, I'm just gonna ignore it. Oh, someone's not happy. Bro, what hates me? Oh, fuck, I don't know if we're gonna make it. We're still like 300 blocks away. Go. Run. Faster. Cheat code time. I see everything. Okay, sleep. Around the beginning, I discovered a music artist who makes covers of Ultra Kill OST tracks, but adds vocals to them. Which when you think of something... Someone adding lyrics to a video game song, usually Steam... Yeah. Just make another portal spawn of travel. Yeah, probably. That would be a smart idea. Especially with how much I'm just dying of fall damage nowadays. It's not even like good reasons for dying. It's just me being a dumbass. Oh, fuck the... I'm just gonna very slowly eat these so they go away. Oh my god, that's actually taking forever. I'm not gonna do that, never mind. Lyrics aren't about gameplay aspects like most covers are. They're actual legit poetry. Yeah, I feel like it's so rare for any video game song to be decent. The only video game songs I would say get even close to being decent are the old FNAF covers or whatever they were by Living Tombstone. I remember when those ones came out, I was listening to them fucking constantly. That's when I got my first, like, YouTube music addiction. What's the name of the artist that makes the Ultra Kill stuff? I thought that was just a hole. It would be so real. It's so hard to see where anything is. Is that... Were those the last 2 blocks I needed, really? Oh no, I need to do this side as well. Okay, we'll do that. Cool, now it's done. Dome complete. Now we just have to finish the trim. Yay. So, we have a couple things we need to do. We need to make sure that nothing can spawn here. That's going to be the first thing. Okay, zombie, can you not do any of that? Thank you. Get rid of that as well now. So what I want to do... Let's get on the inside. And I want to break all of the trim. And then replace this with glowing versions. Using the architect shit. Now that way it should make sure that no mobs spawn along the trim. God damn it. We'll also grab some different blocks to make the sort of outside trim out of... I regret my decisions. That's gonna happen a few times, isn't it? We're probably gonna need like a death counter with how many times I've fallen off this damn dome. Their name is Sandwich. You're telling me a man named Sandwich makes the most incredible covers of Ultra Kill? It's not that I don't believe you, but like really? Okay. We're gonna take it nice and slow, and we're gonna heal up. I eat my Cheez-Its. Sadly, there are only like 2 or 3 songs they have full covers of. A lot of it's work in progress. Makes sense. Ultra Kill's a pretty early game though, right? So it's got some life to live. We still got some slowness. Yeah, while we heal, let's do B stuff. Some of these finish so quickly. And then others just take 12 years. Really weird. Okay, this guy we're gonna try starting to turn into a red dude. Okay, for some reason we have another red drone. We needed one common for a guy up here. Yeah. What are we doing over here? We are doing slowly. Bro, why is it actually taking so damn long to get anything? Diligent and a noble. Oh. Okay. Let's do that and that. And that should give us a higher chance of getting a noble, since I think this cultivated came from this batch. Okay, we're gonna save these under much care. It's been around for a while, but it's still in early access. Okay. Yeah, so it's just a smaller community. I imagine they'll probably start mass producing, especially. I've been hearing more about this game recently, so I think it's sort of on like the edge of blowing up as a franchise or whatever. It's literally been like, I don't know, the last... This fell again? It's probably been like the last 2 weeks. I've been hearing way more about it, so... Maybe that's just me, though. Actually blew up a while ago, really? Okay, cool. I guess I'm just now finding out about it, or something. Oh, what? Why do I feel like I'm getting caught on so much? I think we might just barely get enough of these things. I tried to place a block underneath me, but I'm bad. Bro, why? Why am I trash? Why is that not working? I'm gonna break something. I'm gonna fucking break something. It's gonna be myself. probably not going to do another hub. I mean, we're basically almost done with this, and then we won't be, you know, jumping around high places for very long, so I don't think we'll need it long term. I think we'll be fine. Oh, lag. There we go. Okay, let's do this again and try not to die. I think we should be good. Okay. Now let's just get down without dying. Based. Okay. That's all done. Now we just gotta do the outside layer. I think we're gonna try and just stick with slabs for this. Not overcomplicate it. Just slabs and normal blocks. Keep it simple. So my plan here is I just want to start by building out sort of from the existing structure or whatever. And then we'll go from there. And, you know, slowly curve and shape it and see what happens. Oh my god, burp. Hmm. Curves are so difficult in this game. I guess makes sense considering everything's a block, but do like that, and then we can just bring this all the way around. 8. Oh god. The gold blocks are working, and they don't look entirely shit. Okay, new problem. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Sleep. Because I don't like death. Not a particular fan of it, to be honest. I think it was here we started with the slabs. Yeah, okay. I'm stupid. Do you think, can I make that jump? I think if I put a block there, I can make that jump. Yes, I can. Very cool. Alright, now we just need to go get more slabs. So close to being finished with this. As soon as we place those last few slabs, we're free. Dobby is a free elf. And then we can just do bees and actually progress with the billions of machines that we need for that. I don't know if it's actually, I guess it's not technically machines, it's more like analysis tools and stuff. Okay, how do I do the slabs here? I immediately fell. I'm going to hurt the bunny. Okay, and then we just sloped from here, basically. Simple enough. We just do some of that, and then we do some of that, and then we do some of that. Okay, and then it's just normal from there. Cool. Go collect all the dirt just sitting around the outside. I should probably do that from the top down, shouldn't I? That would be smart. Some... I can't think. One thought I had was potentially putting glowing versions of the clear glass around just to make sure that that's all lit up, but I don't think I'm going to do that until I can fly at least. Because without flight, I feel like that would just be such a pain, and I don't want to deal with it. Okay, that looks cool. It's all done. Very good. Let's empty out our inventory, so we can clear all this as well. Let's go clear out our inventory, and then we can plug up that hole in the wall, finally. God, basically all of our chests are just jam-packed. Okay, Aegon. Again, whatever the hell it's called. Bam, bam, and bam. Cool. Now we're all sealed in. The other thing we technically need to do in here now is just actually light up the floor. It's all technically still completely unlit. Are you doing more Thawcraft? Are you warping yourself more? Do you have an addiction to warp? Is it like Coke for you? You just collect it in jars. No, definitely not. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course, you would never do that. Never in a million years could you ever consider doing that. Bro, this bee refuses to become cultivated. I've never seen a more stubborn-ass motherfucker in my life. Okay, I need some commons. Why did that not? God, we really need to get that Apiarist chest. Okay, let's go do that now. It's getting... like, the bees are getting unmanageable. Okay, I think there's actually a quest for that too, so let's do that. Ooh, we got some bee breeding quests. Let's yoink all of these. Yeah, there's really just tons upon tons of different bees. Good lord almighty. Okay, but we want how to be bee breeding. Okay, that's actually not that bad. can hold up to 125 different bees in one chest, so we're probably going to need a few of these. I think we definitely have over 125 different kinds of bees. So let's make 3 apiarist chests. Really stock up on them. Okay, we want 3 of these doodads. Get rid of this. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, so we need screws, we need combs, which we have more. We'll do the honeycombs because we got more than enough of those. I deleted the recipe. I am so smart. Like, you don't even know how smart I am. I got 5 billion IQ. Alright, we got all the crap that we need. So for each one of these, we need a good amount of creosote. So we're gonna have to go grab some of that. Don't remember if we left the tank over there. I think we did. Let's cross our fingers. So we'll grab the, I think it's a bucket in 1600 millibuckets or something. We'll grab all that. And then be on our way. Oh god. Oh god, I did not want to pick up all this. Please tell me I kept it. I did not. I'm going to hurt somebody now. Oh, I can just directly click on the... Wait, that's awesome. Except it's not awesome because it only grabbed like a smidgen of... I guess if I technically... toolbox, wrench, if I just break this, it should accumulate in here. I just have to wait a sec. Yeah, man. Build up. I have been looking at trying to do an auto tree farm for this because it genuinely takes 12 years to do anything. So I want to get a tree farm going and then we can charcoal and get so much more creosote and then take all that creosote plus all the charcoal we get from it, pump that into a solid fueled firebox, and then bam, we got steam for days. The warped it. You're actually tripping. You're tripping balls, bro. Okay, we can connect this guy back up. Oh shit, we should sleep. Ow! I just hit my shit and it hurt. In the chat, you can hardly read it. Oh my god. The game's just fucking with you. Gotta love it. Is there a way you can put like a filter on this so it doesn't grab the fucking cactus? Ugh. Okay, so we got the food cells we need. For the plates, let's get the 8 slabs that we need. Alright, let's see how despicable these screenshots are. What the fuck? You're like tripping on balls, what the hell? What is going on? God damn. Now when I get that checked out, my guy. Or hear me out, stop inhaling warp like your life depends on it. That's also an option. Just gonna make a bunch of planks here, because I know there's other recipes that'll need them. Alright, well, we got enough to do what we want to do, that's what matters. Okay, so we need 4 iron screws for this, and then we can throw the creosote in. Where's that tank that I made earlier? I had a tank right here to help me move the liquids around, and I have no idea where it went. Oh, it's right here. Okay, let's get these in there. And then we take a bucket, and we need to clear this guy of the seed oil. Cool. Let's go get our screws. Okay, we already have iron ones made, and we already have some steel ones. Cool. Let's get the honeycombs as well. And then we should just be able to make everything. I think this needs honey, but we can get that. Oh my god, do we actually have to use the normal squeezer? Look, I would be surprised if we have to use the squeezer. We'll try using the fluid extractor on these honey drops. Okay, let's doot, and a doot. Go for it. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, that does make honey. So I think that should be fine. We'll go grab 3 chests. And of course, all of it is forbidden knowledge. Let's go. We love Thawcraft. The Mick grind fest that it is. I'll say in terms of the grindiness, it could be a lot worse with that. And like the grind isn't even like boring or anything. It's actually kind of fun. What the fuck do you mean you have no power? There is 4 amps going into your butthole. What do you mean there's no power? There's literally no way there's that much loss that you can't make this. Or do you need exactly 1 amp? Otherwise you freak the fuck out. Right, but like, it's 4 amps. Why would it have to be right in? Why would it have to? I thought it only had to be right next to it because of the cable loss of getting the 1 amp. This is 4 amps coming from this. That doesn't make any sense. Like what? Why? In what alternate reality does that make a single lick of sense? Alright, we'll just steal one from here. Plop you there. You happy now? Oh my god, that's so stupid. Okay, game. Our 4 amps have small amount of cable losses. Cable losses. You per amp meter. Yeah, but it still doesn't make sense why it should affect it over that small of a distance. Whatever. You not connecting? Is that what it is? No, you're literally connecting. What is the problem? You're... I hate this. I hate this. Why are you stupid? Why are you stupid? You have enough power. What? I do that. Do you fix this? Why? What? Oh, it's because it's called Amugas. You got something wrong with that? It literally has nothing to do with cable loss. It's just that it's stupid. It's just dumb. That is the only problem. Okay, let's go get all these random shits away. And we can go place these chests down. And we should have more space for bees than we'll need for quite a while. I will eventually do this in a way that's orderly, but for right now, I don't give a shit. I just want light. Alright. Now. Bam, bam, bam. Get your bitch ass out of here. What does any of that mean? It's like spitting data. I'm very confused. I don't know what's going on. Anyways. Oh, do all of these like connect to each other? Oh. Wait, do they? I'm very confused because this is saying 12 out of 472. But this one is, I'm very confused. Do these connect sideways? Hold up. No, they don't. I didn't think they did. Or is it saying that's the number of species I've unlocked? I think that's what it is. And it's full. Last chests. Realistically, we probably should just have like one chest per type of bee, but that's too much work. And that would be a lot of chests as well. Are liable to be catastrophic. I like the wording there and the fact that it's saying it'll literally be it will end your existence if you're not careful. This bee absolutely refuses to be the right fucking thing. Okay, well, we got 2 reds that are slowly becoming purebred. Alrighty. So I want to get some of the... Just throw these in one of the chests for right now. I want to get some of the machines and like analysis stuff. So analyze them all. So we want to get a field kit. I have bad news. The next step in this chain of research is moderate forbidden elemental on the wiki. What did you discover? Are you just going to spontaneously combust in the next 20 minutes? So what the field kit. Why does that have to be like semi-complicated? Okay, glass lens. Do I have the stuff to even do that? Glass pane. Okay, yes I do. Just need to get some glass and grind it up. Two rings, 2 screws, 2 rods. I don't think we can do rings with any of the tools yet, yeah. So we just gotta bend them as you normally would. Even if... Okay, we have 1 steel rod. Fortunately, that is not nearly enough. At 90 plus warp, the game can randomly play the sound of a howler alarm. Make Bealizer. I don't know the recipe since I got mine from a quest. Yes, that is the plan. To get the Bealizer. Okay, I just need 2 more rods. Dust should be done, I would think. Okay. Throw this to there. The glass pane. And then it was the lathe again. Come on, buddy. Oh, that is slow. Good Lord Almighty. Gotta sit here and take a nap real quick while this lens process. Just give me 1 sec. It's not even halfway, geez. Okay, let's go do something. So I'm gonna do this and then we'll get the Bealizer. Okay, that's not terrible. Could be worse. Every bee has multiple properties that define what the bee does, how it behaves in rain or at night, and a couple of other aspects. It's manual to keep track of those properties. The kit isn't very good since it does not give you information on their inactive attributes, but waste not. Want not. You'll need to use paper to analyze each bee. You may want to get a couple more of those paper trees. How many jungle saplings do we have? Not as many as I would like. Grow up. Get big. The quest reward for a beacon is 164 iron blocks. God damn. Game's treating us nice. I'll gladly take all that. I'm pretty sure that's like the entire base. Fucking sweet. Okay, we'll just make do with this for now. We'll let those grow up on their own. I think our lens should be done at this point. Yep, cool. Let's go to our crafting station, get these rings, and then we'll have everything we need. And field kits. Okay, so the durability is just based off paper. So we're not actually going to use this thing. We are going to immediately put this away. We're going to grab ourselves a beealizer. Gosh, there's a lot to do here. Okay, oh my god, we need aluminum plates. Oh, how fun. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Of course, we don't have polyethylene to make the cheaper recipe. So why would we have that? So we already have this. Tin casings are not hard. Like 4 diamond screws? Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking, what the fuck is a diamond screw? Okay. Okay. Let's get the casings first. That'll be really simple. Diamond bolt. Diamond rod. Okay, if we lay the diamond for 3 seconds. Look at a thing with thingamadoogie. Bloop. Okay, that's the casings. Let's get this paper away. I don't know why we're still holding this. Goodbye. Okay, tin casing. Let's get the 3 circuits that we need. We are getting low on circuits. No bueno. Yeah, we're gonna need another glass thing. Crush that up. Take this. I think it was, yeah, lay the diamond for 3 minutes. That's done. Let's get our plate mold back. Like that. And let's get our 4 aluminum plates. Lucky for us, we actually have some aluminum. Alright, please tell me you don't need... Okay, you do not need an MV vending machine, thank God. That would have sucked. Cool. Yeah, we got all 4 of those. Let's get the glowstone and the colors. Found an item that removes some permanent warp and doubles it and gives you that as normal warp. Okay, I actually like that. That's a good trade-off. Long term, how long does warp take to actually, like, dissipate? I guess that's another important question. Oh, we don't have... Do we actually... Hold up. Do these have to be They have to be polyethylene sheets. We don't have polyethylene. Kill somebody. Okay. Looks like we're doing polyethylene. Okay. How are we doing over here? Only temporary. Right, I know that, but... Is that what is... Are you saying normal warp? Are normal warp and temporary warp the same thing, or are they 2 different things? With your own intervent. Okay, got it. Let's go get the 2 iron screws that we need, just so we have them. Do it. Take the lead. Take on the moderate forbidden knowledge. Do the thing. Okay. Cut that guy up, and then we gotta relay them. Because that should give us 4. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, polyethylene. Can only get this through the weird. Is there like any other way to get polyethylene than doing all the steam stuff? Doesn't seem like it. Seems like the only way to actually get it is the molten polyethylene. Which, where is it? Is it the chem reactor? I didn't think it was the chem reactor. You want 20 fire bats spawning? No, that sounds like a great thing. I think you should do it. I think you should do it, Stardust. You definitely want 20 fire bats spawning out of nowhere. Okay, I'm pretty sure the only way to do this is oxygen cells and ethylene. And ethylene we get in a distillery with severely steam cracked whatever, some or other. Severely steam cracked refinery gas. Severely steam cracked light fuel. Refinery, okay. This looks complicated though. That looks like you actually have to do work. No, I don't want to do that. The 7,000 oxygen recipe for the refined gas? Is that what you're saying? The research that literally has a into the void. Oh god. That can't go good. Propane, butane, ethane, propane, butadiene, 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 butene, butene, butane, 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 refinery gas. Do I have a distillery? Okay, I do have a distillery. Yeah, that's the 7,000 oxygen recipe. Okay, got it. So noted. Alright. Oh, this one's the one you're talking about. Got it. Will do. So an ethylene cell with 7,000 oxygen for 1,500 polyethylene. Okay, so to get the ethylene, we're going to do steam. We're going to distill steam cracked some or other. You're not cooked. Phrase B. For this, we just combine refinery gas with steam cells. And refinery gas you make in a chem chamber. with hydrogen cells and natural gas, or hydrogen and natural gas, it looks like. So I know I have hydrogen. How the fuck do you get natural gas? Oh, you have to find it. I don't want to do that. That's effort. That's terrible. No, we're just gonna do the oil based because I have better access to oil. And then we'll look for natural gas later. Okay, so we want the severely steam cracked light fuel. Hey Thygon, how's it going? Less than 60. Hey, he's not completely and utterly game overed. It is not Jover. Okay, so then we just need light fuel. Which I do not know how to make. I think you have to like chem react with hydrogen. Yeah, the sulfuric stuff with hydrogen. And then you get this in a distillery from just oil. Okay, so oil goes into... What's the difference between raw oil? I think the normal thing is just oil, right? Yeah, it's just normal oil. Okay, so if we distill regular ass oil, we get sulfuric light. And then we get the normal light by going into a chem, combining the light fuel cells with hydrogen. And then the light fuel we steam crack in a chem chamber. With steam. What is the difference between these two steams? I have no idea. Either way, I think it's exactly the same. Yeah. So we get that by doing that. And then we take the severely steam cracked and we throw that in a distillery. And that gives us ethylene. And then we take the ethylene and combine that with a fuckload of oxygen in a chem reactor. Make polyethylene. Good Lord Almighty. Okay. Okay, first things first, we need oil. We're not going to science this, we're just going to get 2 buckets and hope that that's enough. Actually, can I do this? Okay. So if we want to get that much, because I guess, yeah, we need... Wait, hold up. We need two sheets. Okay, so we only need to do this recipe once. There's actually... that repairs all durability. What? Life feels worse for it. Yeah, but I know where oil is, and the time it would take to go out and find some natural gas would just... Like, for the tiny amount of ethylene that I need right now, it's not really worth it. So, I'm going to do this for now, and then later on I'll probably have a whole setup for doing the natural gas. Okay, how many I need 6 buckets of oil, so let me get some cells. I'll do with that, because I like cells more. Refinery gas? Really? I didn't... Refinery gas. No it's not. Refinery gas comes from natural gas. That's all I'm seeing, at least. Yeah, to get the severely steam cracked. Sulfuric gas? What did, who? Sulfuric gas, okay. Let me look at the ethylene, make sure that's an actual thing. Sulfuric gas. Sulfuric gas. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. That's not the most efficient. Ah, no, that's actually not bad. And then sulfuric gas, distillery. Okay, that's also from oil. Got it. Okay. That makes more sense. So let's redo this then. So sulfuric gas comes from oil. Thanks for checking me on that, because I did not see that before. And then sulfuric gas to make refinery gas with some hydrogen. And then refinery gas into severely cracked refinery gas. And then we do that into ethylene. Still. Into ethylene. And then we turn that into polyethylene with some oxygen. Cool. Okay, got it. What are you trying to make? Polyethylene. Eldritch revelation achieved. What is this man doing over here? He's like conquering God or something. Okay, so we need only 5 things of oil now. Cannot right click any. What? Why can I not? Can I really not do that? Do I need to use buckets? That's dumb as hell. Okay. Let's sleep real quick so I don't die. I've seen beyond the bounds of infinity. Okay, I think you need to lay off the Thawcraft, bro. I think the warp's getting to your head. I think you're starting to lose it. Okay, do they just have to be normal cells? Is that what it is? Is it just picky with that? Eh. I think so, at least. Okay. Keep that in mind for the future. Not gonna stress about it for right now. Okay, so we need to put this on 4 to get the sulfuric gas. Cool. So we just need to wait for all that to convert, and then we're going to take that and combine it with 750 hydrogen. I think we have some extra hydrogen and oxygen left over. Yes, we definitely have hydrogen. Yeah, we got tons of hydrogen. Okay, we're going to need more oxygen, though. Oh crap, do I remember how to make the... Oh, we're gonna go through this again. Oh, what was... Fuck, what was the recipe I used? I think it was just the electrolyzer. Oh god. I think I just took water cells and... Yeah, I just took water cells and did that. And actually, I think that's why I had this guy sitting where he was. Was to easily get oxygen. Okay, so I think we just need 7 water cells. Put that into the electrolyzer. Oh god, which recipe is it? Actually, can I just search this way? Would that be faster? Electrolyzer. Okay, put it in there with 2 cells. Or put it on circuit 1, dump it in there, and then let it do its thing. Is this a MV kind of bullshit? Is that what's going on here? No. Circuit 1, oxygen, water. Am I crazy? Why is this not? It has power. Oh, is it because it's universal cells? Hold up. There we go. Man doesn't save bookmarks? No, I do not. Under any circumstances. Why would I ever do that? 13 bookmark pages. Good lord. Yeah, that would in fact do it. Okay, all the gas is done. Let's get that out. Combine it with the hydrogen in the chem reactor. So we're gonna have to take all this out. Circuit 4. Put the gas cells in. Oh fuck, are these gonna have to be normal cells? Let's hope not. And then hydrogen. Fuck, they do. Okay. Let's grab the hydrogen out, do that. Convert these, take that back out, put that there, and that there. That's done. Grab our hydrogen back. And the sulfide as well. And then we combine this with steam. 5 of these with steam. Don't remember where in the chem reactor again. So we need to go get 5 steam cells. Bam. Or do we need a circuit? We do. 3. Bam. Oh, we're just full of random crap. Okay, I'm gonna go put some of these cells away. We're just completely filled with random shit. Okay, hydrogen. Hydrogen sulfide. Refinery gas. Rubber. More rubber. Should probably check on the diamond bolts. I just realized we kind of left those. Did you finish? Yes, you did. Okay, get back in the lithium shit. Okay, severely steam cracked refinery gas. So we should get 4,000 of that, which we then put into the distillery. So we need to clear this guy. And we'll start taking this over. We need circuit 3. Bam. One more. Bam. And then we just need the oxygen. Hey, we have ethylene. Fucking finally. It only took forever. Okay, yeah, that oxygen's gonna take a second. In fact, I think we're gonna need one more. So let's get that now. Wait, no, I think I'm stupid. I think there's actually enough. Yeah, whatever, we'll just get one extra. Okay, in the meantime, let's get all the other resources we need. Or at least make sure we have all of them, because I think we already do. But it doesn't hurt to double check. Get that away. Okay, so we have the monitor. We have that, we have that, we have making that. We have that, we have that, have that, have that, have that, and we're just getting the screws. Ripping open aura nodes, shoving items into the void between flames, and getting new bullshit. What are you doing? You're like making God your bitch or something. Not sure that's healthy. Okay, so we just need to melt some redstone. And then I don't think we're going to be able to pick this up with a bucket, so we're just going to pipe it over in a stupid way. Oh, it's not connected. Is it? Wait. Why is that not? Why you no connecto? Do I have to use wooden pipe? Is that what it is? Why are you being a bitch? Do I need to pull from underneath? Is that what you want? Or, oh no, maybe I need to do it from the side. I think that's what I did before. Yeah. Ow. Okay, did that go into here? Ow. Hey, it did. Okay. Okay, is the ethylene done? Yes, it is. So let's grab all of this. And then we need to throw it into the chem reactor on circuit 9. Throw in a normal ethylene cell. And then we just need 7,000 of that shit. Okay, so we'll have a little bit of extra ethylene. Okay, I need 12 exquisite amber. The exquisite? Oh god. Oh, that does not look fun. Hold up. How do you even do that? Oh my god, you have to use an implosion compressor. Good lord. Okay, let's get the extra ethylene away. Ugh. So close. Just being able to make this damn thing. Actually, that's great. I think we have a screwdriver in here, do we? No, we do not. Let's go grab a screwdriver. So we can make the thing down there. So I think we need one for the display. Yeah, okay. Alright, one more oxygen cell. Do 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 do. Where's my solidifier? Okay, let's go get the. Where is? Actually, I'm curious. Is this other recipe more? Ooh, that actually saves some cost. Because instead of 288 polyethylene, it's only 1 polyethylene. Okay, let's get rid of the screwdriver then and just do it in the assembler. There we go. Okay, almost done with this. Go faster. Okay, we got 7 oxygen cells. Do that. So that's doing its thing. And then we just take this and throw it into the assembler. Okay, so we need this, 2 of that, and just the polyethylene. Come on, work faster. Let's fucking go. Okay, let's grab all of this out. Put that in there. That'll do its thing. Okay, we have our display. Then we have to bam, 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 bam. Circuit in the center, tin casing, display. Yes, okay, Jesus. It is working. Let's look at these polyethylene cells up there. Let's get our goddamn Bealyzer. That is so much more expensive than what I remember from regular old forestry. Oh my god. In order to get into bee breeding, you need a way to see all the traits active and inactive. You only want to breed so-called pure bees. For those, both active and inactive traits are identical. By the way, it's not like the more advanced versions are actually better, just that they have more functions. Use the one you like. Okay. Okay, so there's some butterfly stuff. Apiar's database. This database keeps track of everything bee. Oh boy. Okay, we're nowhere near this. That's fucking HV circuits. We are leagues away from this. Good lord. Okay. Well, I'm just happy we got what we got. Let's put all this stuff away. Cells away. Okay, so how does this supply bee and provide honey or honeydew as a pacifier? We just put that in there. Nothing to analyze. So if we take one of these, for example, active, cultivated, inactive, cultivated. Fertility 2 times. Okay. Cool. So we just need like a ton of honey drops, basically. What? Oh, that's just the wrong thing. Hold on. Okay. Next thing might be good to get. How do we... So if we centrifuge this, okay, then we get honey drops that way. Okay, that's all that really matters, as long as we know how to get more honey drops. That's really all I care about. It's actually curious. Active, red, inactive, cultivated. Makes sense. I think we have, yeah, we have a diligent in here. We have a couple reds. I thought we had another one. Oh, we have this majestic, that's right. Anything else interesting? Not really. Okay, that's just another, basically the same thing. Inactive noble, cool. Okay, that also has an inactive noble. This has an inactive noble. I did not expect that. Okay. Neat. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all the bees that I've scanned. And I'm going to stick them here. That way I know which ones I've scanned and which ones I haven't. Any interesting bees in here? Not really, it's just a bunch of cultivated and commons. Nothing of particular value. Ooh, noble. Okay, so does this guy have a noble inactive gene? Okay, he does. So if we just breed him, that should get us a noble in time. Okay, we don't want reds. Please stop making reds. Yeah, one of it. Cultivated that has something of interest to it. Okay, that has an inactive noble. Let's do that one. Ooh, diligent princess. Where's that diligent? Okay, let's get these two going. Let's check the genes on both of these ones. And we're out of drops. Okay, they're both boring. The fuck, what? The stream is showing me 25 minutes back in time instead of... Really? That's very strange. Ignoble stock, what does that mean? Does that have something to do with the bees? Ignoble stock, what does that mean? Pristine stock. Does it just mean it's like shit or something? Boring. Boring. Also boring. 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 Okay, let's breed it this guy, since he has the diligent trait. Do y'all... Actually, I'm not even going to scan forest. It's not even worth my time. Actually, which one of these is... Are you double valiant? Okay, you are double valiant. Let's do these then. I'm also just remembering now we centrifuged all that metal and then completely forgot to actually smelt it. So let's get all this out so the thing can continue doing what it wants to do. We got a ton of alumina. Awesome. Love to see it. Why did we get a bone? No idea where that came from. I think I heard a skeleton dying before, so that's probably what, but... It means there's a chance for it to not produce a princess? What? That's ass. What the f... Okay. So, do you just... It's a chance to basically just get scammed. Okay, game, I see how it is. Just got jump scared. Skill issue. Quite frankly. Okay, I kind of want to go queen hunting so we can fill up the rest of these apiaries. I think we need... What? 1, 2, 6, 7? 7 more? Let's go grab that. I also want to see if we can try and grab a horse. Did you just have like a stroke there? What was all that, Stardust? You good, bro? This message appears about 0.6 seconds before it's launched more than 30 blocks in the air after pressing spacebar. Bro, it's the warp. It's really getting to you, isn't it? Which way do we want to go? Let's look at the map. I think if we go up into these mesas, that's where we find horses. I forget where we went last time. I think it was up here. Okay, we'll see what we can get up there. Or do we want to go the other way this time? We haven't gone much north, actually. I guess we got a little bit north, but I'm talking more over there. Let's go, like, over here, see what there is. Look for a horsey. Actually, before we do that, I'm curious what other quests we do here. So there's a bunch of frame things we can do. There's a bunch of little things. I know butterflies is a big thing. Bee collector's jar. Oh my god, you need quartz glass from applied logistics. Okay, that's doable. A lot lighter, my ass. Weighed like negative 12 pounds. Pretty much, yeah. More or less. Negative 12 pounds. I think if you weighed negative 12, though, wouldn't you, like, constantly fly up, technically? Actually, you would burst parts since negative gas particles would be inversely affected by gravity. Well, actually, your mob gay. How about that? Hmm? JK, you right. Yeah, you know I'm goddamn right, boy. Don't you talk back to me, boy. Watch your bitch ass. Pretty sure I ate. Oh, did I get these? I don't remember there being two next. I don't think I did get these. I don't think I've ever seen two of these right next to each other. I will take the free stuff, though. What? Molybdenum, silver, electrical steel, tin, magnesium. No, there's not. I'm not that lucky. Spoo, he says. Me when I misspell an acronym after you send it, yeah. Why'd you do that, huh? Trying to lie to me or something? By misspelling things? How could you? How could you? I am picking up loads of random shit that I don't want. Please promptly fuck off. Don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't care about that. New Hypixel mini games? What is it? Send link. Send link if they made a blog post about it. Send link. I love how they just constantly release new games instead of making the existing ones not shit. Me and my little brother were playing a bunch of them yesterday, and on a Friday night, like, a good 80% of all the games had nobody playing them. Not even one person. Not even like an AFK person just sitting in a lobby. Raven Guard. What in God's name is that? Coming soon to the server. What the hell is this? Some goofy ass shit. Just looks like looks like pseudo hightail to me. Aren't there like chests under this? No, there aren't. Yoink. Why did that, like, pick up nothing? Okay. This song is ridiculous. I love the Lava Chicken song. It is the greatest song in the entire game. Sounds are being strange again. That's fun. Are you saying the sounds from my stream are strange, or the sound are you're hearing things because you've consumed so much warp that you've utterly lost your mind? Or both. I guess it could technically be both. Okay, 3 more queens. And then we can run back. Let's stream. They get shy when you call them out. So they disappear before I can actually check. Or are you just lying to me, Stardust, huh? You're just lying to me? You're trying to gaslight me? Huh? Is that what this has come to? I'm so beautiful. You really are against me then. How can I trust you to tell me if my stream quality is good or not when you want me to fall into quicksand, huh? You want me dead. Okay, sleepy time. Fuck the night. It is bullshit. Hive. Give me that. Yoink. Alright, inventory full. No bueno. I don't know why, but it feels like hives in this game are so much rarer than I remember them being. Which, I mean, would 100% be along the line of Greg Tech to make hives rarer, but it feels like, I don't know, maybe I'm just remembering incorrectly, but it really does feel like they're significantly rarer than in like normal forestry. Granted, it's been a very long time since I played forestry, but I also find it funny with how the stream today has been me being like, ooh, bees, yay, fun! I'm gonna fuck around with bees. Meanwhile, you're summoning eldritch gods and communicating with beings beyond this mortal plane. I mean, just about checks out how these streams normally go. It's usually just me dicking around while you're summoning demons and having literal conversations with God. Come on, game. I need one more hive. Just give it to me. Ah, okay. Understandable. Ow. Just making more steps in the world of third. Ah, I see. I see. Understandable. So does research give warp, or do you have, is it like only actually doing things, like actually making stuff creates warp? Okay, we can run back now. We got the 7 we wanted. We're out of here. Doing research that counts as forbidden knowledge gives warp. Okay. Understandable. Is there any way to like get around that? Because I mean, you don't want to end up in a world where there's just so much like permanent warp or even normal warp that existing is just impossible. So is there ways to like I know there's ways to like get rid of warp, but are there ways to like reduce the amount of warp per thing? If that makes sense. There's no way to stop yourself from getting warp. Okay, so you just have to like manage it basically in as many ways as possible, or reduce its sources. Got it. Or only remove after getting it. Yeah, so that could go poorly very quickly. You just do one too many things and bam, eldritch beings around every corner trying to rip you apart. Okay, we really ran a lot farther than I thought we did. I did not realize how far out we had gone. Because I was trying to circle around roughly where the base was. But I guess not. A tombstone. Oh my god. Only about 500 more blocks away. Getting close-ish. No, oh wait, shit. Do I have a hand glider? Oh, I do. I completely forgot about this thing. Yeah, this will massively improve how long it takes to get back. I completely forgot this thing even existed. Thank you for reminding me, because I definitely would not have remembered this was a thing. Free hive! Give me that. Do I even have... Okay, I don't even have storage space for it. As you can see, I'm great at remembering things. It's one of my top skills. I am Mr. Remember. Turn that back on, get that away. Egg go in here. Scoop go bye-bye. Oh wait, I got shit in here, that's why it's not. All this just goes in here. So we'll take the tin and copper out. Those up there. Okay, let's go get these bees doing stuff. Let's grab some cultivateds. Actually, I think we're kind of low cultivated. So we'll go common instead. Alrighty. Bam. 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 We'll just grab a random cultivated. Boop. The urge to get more warp is real. I think I might have an addiction. Oh god. Ankh has dementia. Not for real. It's really setting in. And do more research. It just so happens that all of my options are forbidden. Either that or they are completely uninteresting. What if you just do all the forbidden knowledge and just see what happens? You know, turn the experiment into yourself. What happens if I get so much warp that I spontaneously combust? EB is ready to be moved around. Doesn't look like it. This guy is. Oop. Bro, stop making forest drones, for the love of Christ. Anything else? Let's get my Beelizer out. What are you? You're just cultivated, and you're just common. Okay, you go there. Alright, all seems to be going well. No, the wither spawns and I fucking die. Can destroy it, don't do it, man. I have 51. I'm on the cusp of it actually doing something effective. Yeah, so just push it over. You know, push it over the hump. Shouldn't there be a automation for the bees? There is. I mean, at least for the ones that I'm mass producing at this point, you can automate them. But for all the other ones, I want to have control over what's breeding, so I can choose which genes I want, which I don't. So, like, yeah, these ones where I'm just mass producing, I could just make these ones automated. In fact, maybe I will. I guess it would save a little bit of time, at the very least. But everything else I want to control. Genes. Especially now that I have the Beelizer, I want to make sure I'm taking best use of it. Taking best... What? Was that English? I think I've forgotten how to speak English. Making the best use of it. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, gosh, we got so much Fuller's Earth. Where the hell do we even put this? Let's throw it up there. Not gonna lie, Unc, I have you in the back while playing Sunset Overdrive and listening to Discord, but I feel like I'm in 2016. Fine by me, man. I listen to people while, you know, I do shit. So, no, just no, you know, disrespect taken or anything. Just here to chill, you know? Not taking it too seriously. Okay, what do we want to do here? I guess we could just get this jar. There's a couple, like, random quests here that I'm not too... I don't really give a shit about. I do give a shit about, though, just getting more of these done. There's a lot of machines here we could make. We could do the quartzite stuff. But I also feel extremely... Nah, dude. People like to say, oh, you're listening to multiple things at once, so, oh, you're like... It's the ADHD. It's like, eh. No, people used to listen to multiple things at once before. It just wasn't on a computer. But because it's on a computer, for some reason, you now hate it. Oh. Oh my god, that's a lot of stuff there, Jesus. Don't I have 10 nitrogen cells, or is it because they're... No, I don't have 10. Okay. What are you going for? 16 vanadium steel. I think I have 9? Yeah. Okay. I'll have to get some more of that at some point. Damascus steel. Oh my god, I need a stack of Damascus steel. Good lord. Magnesium. What does that lead to? Oh, no, it's... Okay. Interesting. We gotta start going down the circuit stuff soon as well, because we're getting low on circuits. And I'd rather not have to use the shitty recipe anymore. I want to use the updated one. Maybe right. Oh, holy shit. It's kind of good for my psychological training career. Yeah. Yeah. I'd say so. One of these is suggesting that I draw my own blood, infuse it with magic, and then inject it back into myself. That can't be good. Now that you're able to produce aluminum, you may dig into magic. If you haven't unlocked basic thaumaturgy, try to find a silverwood and a greenwood sapling. There's a coin quest that lets you purchase these saplings if you haven't found it yet. Okay. We'll just take water. Water's my favorite element. Aluminum tank. I will not be doing that. That is stupid expensive. At least right now. I guess I did get a bunch of aluminum. So we could probably make a bunch more, but eh. Oh, this is going over the cobalt recipe that we were doing before. What time? Okay. I think I'm gonna end stream for here today. We've gotten a lot done sort of across the spectrum that is bees. And I mean, basically this whole area is done, and it's just a matter of moving them around, make sure they're breeding effectively. But we can essentially just ignore this area and let it do its thing. Yeah. I would probably go for longer today, but I have not eaten anything, so I would like to get some food before anything else. And that's an ancient drone. What the fuck? Okay, I will definitely be saving that. Holy shit. That's lucky as hell. I'm pretty sure those are like insanely rare. Just getting these guys moved around and then we'll head out for the day. Oh my god, okay, a noble. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna switch that out for something else. Well, we'll just, I don't know. We'll just take like this one. Put that there. Put him in there. Do you have noble traits? You do not. Yeah, you do have noble traits though. We have noble being here? We do not. Okay, that's enough fucking around. I'm gonna wait. I kind of want to wait for a noble dude for that one. I might just try this one since he has a noble inactive. Alright, that's enough fucking around. With that, are you gonna put more decorations? Yes. Eventually. I will be doing that. I'm getting a little bored of building, so I'm trying to do more tech stuff. Probably next stream we'll do some more tech, because I want to get more of the actual official quest line done or whatever. But yeah, anyways, Thygon, Stardust, thank you guys for tuning in. I might be back tonight, depending on how busy I am, but I would definitely be back Tuesday, 9 p.m. as always. And yeah, until then, I'll see you guys later. Adios.